Hi everyone, welcome back. For today's mani, we're going to be dipping into dip powders from Nellie Bells, and we're also going to be playing with those really pretty nail wraps with those ornaments on them. If you didn't know, Nellie Bells now has nail wraps and they're pretty amazing. There's some great designs. If holiday is not your jam, definitely check out the nail wraps because there's going to be a design that catches your eye. But before we get into the powders today and those really awesome nail wraps, we're starting off with Aspen. Now Aspen is a white. Those are the two nails that I dipped really quick. That we're going to be putting the nail wrap on. I just threw one layer of Aspen. I didn't want to spend too much time on it because it's just a basic white, and you see me do a lot of white on our nails when we're going to do like a full nail wrap. But that one is definitely a great white. It wasn't chalky. It didn't have like any graininess to it or anything like that. But now we're diving into Kinsley, which is like the perfect sagey, amazing green, like rosemary sage green in my opinion. I wouldn't call it an army green because it doesn't really have like that gray undertone to it. This right here, it's a really gorgeous green. I like it because if you're not like into that bright Christmas green, this is a great option. It's more of like it's still like a darker green, but yet it has like a softer side to it. So this is going to be a good alternative, especially if you want to do like a Christmas mani but don't want that like really bright pop of green. Kinsley is going to be the way to go. We're going to be doing the thumbnail in Kinsley. We're ending up doing 2 dips. Overall, a great color, and I just love the coverage of that one. That one is going to be great, especially for like winter season in the cooler months. I really like that color green, and you could pair it with blacks or some dark browns. It would really just make Kinsley pop. So now we're diving into Daddy-O. Daddy-O is like a great red. It's more of a muted red, and what I mean by that, it's not going to be really bold. So it really complements Kinsley really nicely. So if you are in the market for our red, this one's great. I also had very minimal staining on my brush, and it worked great with the gel method as well. Sometimes when you are mixing reds with gel, they tend to not really mix well together, but I had no problems with Daddy-O. It was great coverage. And then after this, we are moving on to this right here. This is called All of the Lights, and it is living up to its name, and it is gorgeous. It is like a string of lights cram packed into this little jar here, and we are dipping into that cupcake liner, and check it out. It is full coverage with one dip, and it is everything. It screams holiday lights. It's festive, it's everything, and I cannot wait to play with this color again because in my opinion, it is so beautiful. And I really wanted to add more, but I was like, this nail is so pretty on its own. It needed a moment to just kind of shine through on its own, but I am going to be playing with this one again. And I love how those glitters are laying really flat, and it was full coverage. We are going to be doing 2 manis today. This one right here, it's more of like your pop of color, and we're adding some traditional Christmas colors. I really wanted to pull in the All of the Lights colors because I felt like it really kind of just tied into those ornament nail wraps that we're going to be using. So that's why I really wanted to add just like a pop of more color. But the next mani we're going to be doing, that's going to be like a winter cooler tones. Overall, those colors are gorgeous as well. So you're going to see that all here today in one video. We're going to do like a little Nellie Bells marathon, which I love these dip powders so much, and the colors that we're using today are fantastic. If you haven't tried dip powders from Nellie Bells, definitely head over there after this video and check it out. There are tons, I mean tons of beautiful colors. You're definitely going to find something that you gravitate towards. You cannot go wrong with the quality. They're very finely milled, and they perform great with the gel method, which I love so much. All right, so enough chit chat. Let's dive into this mani process here, and then I'm going to pop back in just a little bit. Alright, so we're getting into these really beautiful nail wraps. I'm just placing it in room temperature water for about 5 seconds. That is all these in particular nail wraps need, is about 5 seconds in room temperature water. Then what I do is I pick it up with a jelly stamper and see how that back of the paper is coming off. That is what you want. If it's not easily coming off, then go ahead and stick it back in the water for another like few seconds, but do not let that sit like a normal decal. Just 5 seconds is all it needs. And now see how I have that whole nail wrap just kind of like on the nail. You could totally leave it like that, or you can trim it. You will see me trimming it away in the next one that we place, and then you'll also in the next video see me trimming it a different way. So I wanted to give you a couple options on how to remove that extra nail wrap, but overall super easy. Same method. I am going to use that flat brush with the acetone and carefully remove that extra nail wrap and just have everything melt down and become one. So it's super simple. All right, so let's get back into the holiday jams here, and then I will pop back in at the end of the final mani.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, we're chasing snowflakes as they're falling down, and follow Rudolph all across the town. Later we meet under the mistletoe, while Santa's busy saying ho ho ho. We're feeling jolly, eating Christmas cake, and then we go skating on the frozen lake, saying hi to every friendly face, and later we warm up by the fireplace. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Merry Christmas Day. A Merry Christmas Day. Oh, yeah. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as we walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Yeah, a Merry Christmas Day. Dancing around the Christmas tree, wishing all a Merry Christmas. Dancing around the Christmas tree, wishing all a Merry Christmas. Dancing around the Christmas tree, wishing all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, it's Christmas time. I feel sad, I can't help it. Got you on my mind. I don't know how to cope this, because it's Christmas time, and I need you around, darling. So come home, so come.
right, so we're gonna go ahead and add one nail wrap to the accent nail here. I picked this one. It's like snowflakes that have like, they're kind of like hanging and they have kind of like these little lines on it. I really thought they were adorable. Also, since this is a very dark color, it is normal to have a little bit of that ink kind of show up. You could see there when I placed it onto that napkin, it kind of showed a little bit of ink. That is normal when you're working with darker colors. This time I'm going to take a cuticle nipper and just kind of trim away just the tip of that nail wrap here, and then we're going to do the same process here and just use that flat brush here with a little bit of acetone to just melt away and have that nail wrap become one. But I will let you know that depending on the size of your nail, the lines for this one kind of went all the way down, which is totally fine. I liked how that looked. Just know that there is another one that doesn't have lines on it, the one that was next to this. So if you are not into like the dangly snowflakes, then you can pick the other nail wrap. But I do think this one is super pretty, and there's just something about it, like the little floating snowflakes. All right, I wanted to tie in a little bit more sparkle, so we're just tapping ever so lightly, just a little bit more sparkle here just by the cuticle line. And that is all we're going to do to this nail. And then I'm going to go ahead after we place that glitter on and cure for 30 seconds. Then to seal everything in, I already went ahead and finished up the other nails with a layer of gel top coat and cured for 60 seconds. And here is the mani. It screams winter. These colors are everything. And if you're not into nail wraps, this mani right here is beautiful even without that nail wrap. So you kind of have best of both worlds with the nail wrap and without the nail wrap, so you can get like a good feel on these colors. But overall, man, that glitter, it is everything. I love this mani so much. The colors just go so well together. So everything that we did use in today's video can be found in that description box below. I hope you enjoyed today's little mani mashup. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you all in the next one.